This video is going to be really long, so this intro is going to be really short. Welcome to episode 13 of the Handsming. I'm VanAwesome. Also, I'm super handsome. Bloop. Last week, someone was giving me the business about knowing when I did jump cuts because of this clock. I said it gave it away. Well, how about this? No more clock for you. Now you'll never be able to tell when I'm going to jump. On this week's episode, I'm going to weigh in. We're going to do measurements. We're going to dance. We're going to do some stretches. And we're going to do all that in one smooth, continuous shot without any cuts at all. It'll be the first of its kind of any YouTube video ever made. Now last week I weighed in at 366.6 handsome pounds. Oh, that was a real one. Now let's go weigh in and see where we're at this week, shall we? Shoo!
Oh, sweet.
Shoo-whoop! Clock's back. That's a weight loss of almost 11 pounds in 2 weeks. Panther knows what I'm talking about. Panther 5. And that's a total weight loss now of over 70 pounds. There's only one thing left to do. That's right, dance party. A 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and now I'm in the kitchen. So many people have been asking me, you ever get sick of eating meat all the time? Don't you ever miss that tasty crunch? First of all, I don't eat 100% meat. That's a misconception. I eat a lot of vegetables. Secondly, yes, I do miss the cows that you get from things like toasted bread and pizza pie. But don't you worry, I am here to show you how to get some of that crunch back in your life with low-carb pizza. First thing you're gonna wanna do is some sweet preheating action, all the way up to 450 degrees. Next, you're gonna wanna get yourself some of these Mission low-carb tortillas. Now, some people over on Reddit have said that these negatively affect their blood glucose levels. I have not experienced that, so I advise that you give this a try. If it affects you negatively, and stop eating them. But I'm good, I lost 11 pounds, baby. Packaging says that there is 19 total carbs with 13 grams of dietary fiber. That means 6 net carbs. Let's get a total carb count up in the corner and continue. Next, you're gonna wanna get yourself some olive oil. This step right here is what's gonna give you that elusive crunch. Drizzle it, not that much. If you do too much, not to worry, just spread it about and flip it. Give it a good swirlio. Make sure you get both sides coated. Next, you're gonna wanna add some marinara sauce. And make sure you buy a brand that doesn't add sugar. Believe it or not, most marinara sauces add sugar because the marinara manufacturers are sons of bees. The B stands for marinara sauce manufacturer that adds sugar to the marinara sauce for no reason whatsoever. Wait, there was literally no B in that entire sentence. Doesn't matter, moving on! Now all you're gonna need is about 1 heaping tablespoon, and in this particular sauce, that'll net you about 1 carb. Bing. Next up, throw a mess of cheese on there. Bing. Now next you're gonna wanna give a piece of cheese to your Sergeant Grumbles because he's a good boy and you love him. Now if you don't have a Sergeant Grumbles, well then maybe this pizza making business is not for you. And I advise that you stop immediately. Or I suppose you could just move on to the next step. And the next step of course is adding that tasty meat. In this case it's prosciutto. I just kinda rip it up and spread it this way and that. Top it off with a little shredded Parmesan, that's looking tasty. Okay. Then you get out your cutting board, get yourself a clove of goof sauce, otherwise known as garlic, chop it up. Next, you're gonna take your pan that looks like a panda that you bought your wife for her birthday a couple years ago, because it's so cute! Add a touch of olive oil, brown that garlic, and then once you're done, kind of toss it on there like that. Just kind of like that, flip it around. All right, now throw it in the oven, and you're gonna wanna let this bake for about 9 minutes. Then hit it with a broil for 1 minute at the end. Oh, then you just barehand it onto the counter like a boss. Add a little bit of arugula to make your mother proud. Bing. Oh, look at that knife. Okay, then you chop this way, and then you chop that way. Now plating is important. You're gonna wanna shake it on there. The shake is what gives it the flavor. And you're gonna wanna come up with a signature style. Me personally, I went with the greasy tomato thumbprint on the left-hand side of the plate. You're gonna wanna come up with your own style. I'm serious, don't you steal my style. Now let's taste. You hear that crunch? Oh, that's what makes it good. Now, before you're done, if you have a soy sauce, make sure you kit and apologize to her for not giving her a piece of cheese.
Please accept my you apology.
When you gave your Sergeant Grumbles a piece of cheese, and then proceed to also give her a piece of cheese because she is a good girl and you love her. No, yeah, then you're gonna probably want to make yourself a side salad or something like that. It's not important. So there you have it. That is how you make a tasty low-carb pizza. That pizza had approximately 9 carbs in it. That's really good, and it tastes amazing. You do not have to worry about making a pizza on a tortilla. It doesn't taste like a tortilla. It tastes like very thin crust pizza crust. It's great, and I love it. And I suspect that you will too. Now it's been about 2 months since I took my measurements. So let's measure and see how much inches I lost, fellas. Wait. Belly! Biceps! Wrists! Butt cheeks! Cankles, Christmas hams. Get out of here, pounds. It's 4 a.m. This is the end of the video.